Because you look good. You look good in
You
that
look good
gold and
too.
yellow. Look at you. Ooh.
That you bought for me.
Why am I looking at that?
Stop it.
Okay, but you know I like them shoulders. I'm going to stop right now.
So let's get to these questions.
Okay.
Question number 1.
You want to read the first one?
I'll read the first one.
Okay.
You got your glasses this week?
I didn't need them last week.
Okay.
I mean, I read them. I have them right here just in case.
All right. How do you know when you're doing too much? Meaning your mate doesn't seem to be showing the same level of interest as you, or not as much interest as they used to.
That's kind of not good. It sounds like it's one-sided.
I see this a lot when they've been together for a while and one mate falls off and the other person feels like I'm trying to make this work. I'm trying to do things to move forward, but I'm not getting any reciprocation. I'm not getting any cooperation, but they still want to make the relationship work. Actually, I was talking to someone just yesterday, and she told me that she broke up with her boyfriend finally because there's been certain things that she's been asking him to do over and over and over again, and he just wasn't doing it. And so she's like, I'm done. So she broke up with him. So how do you know when you're doing too much? I guess when you feel like you have to, when your sacrifice is not being reciprocated and you feel like you're giving, and there's nothing coming back. One of the signs of that you need to look for is when they start justifying,
this is who I am, you got to accept me for who I am.
When they've seen how much they have to give in order to make this relationship work, and they're like,
you knew I was like this before we got together. Why are you asking me to change now?
Or another part of the question is when you're not seeing the same level of interest and it's falling off. I think if you don't feel like you're being heard, like you said, your friend, they keep saying they're asked over and over and they keep doing the same thing. And if you feel like your requests or your the information that you're sharing is falling on dead ears, and so the person must have checked out, then you probably are doing too much. No.
I just thought of something else. I was thinking of somebody who is more interested in the relationship or that other person than that person's interested in you. Like if I was more interested in you than you were in me, I would feel like I'm putting the appropriate amount of effort and energy into this relationship while you just sitting back chilling like, you know.
But I'm only really interested at a 4 and you interested at a 10. Exactly, I get it. Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's yeah. I just thought of one more thing. It also could be different personalities and behaviors. This is the way you operate in a relationship, and the other one that's sitting back chilling, they like you a lot, but that's just the way they are. That's just the way that person shows that kind of interest.
Right, and you feel like I'm doing too much, but in reality, you're not doing it too much. They're doing as much as they can.
Yeah, that's what
they don't have any more to give.
And you also, the person doing too much, you need to think about that because that's the way you show interest, and you might need something else from someone else to make you feel like the person is in 100. And so you might not be happy with that for the rest of your life. If you're thinking about, jumping that broom with that person, you might want to think about that because that's not going to change. Okay, I'm done.